What's going on, guys? KJ here. Let's get right into my thoughts on episode 789 of One Piece, titled The Capital City Falls, Big Mom and Jinbe. All inspiration for the review came from the actual episode as well as the One Piece Wikia. Links to both are in the description below. Let's get right into the important things segment. Big Mom continues destroying Sweet City until she gets some croquembouche. The chefs can't make her the croquembouche as it requires some time to, make it properly. One of Big Mom's sons, Charlotte Moscato, tries to stop Big Mom. However, she attacks him. Some of his siblings try to rescue him. Big Mom then asks for a treat or his life. Big Mom's Big Mom then asks Moscato for a treat or his life. Moscato's growing fear of Big Mom causes him to run away, but a substance comes out of his body and Big Mom pulls it out of him, removing years from Moscato's lifespan and eventually killing him. Big Mom gets closest to the castle in Sweet City, but Jinbe arrives with some living croquembouche tourists. Jinbe feeds the croquembouche tourist to Big Mom and she calms down. Jinbe wants to ask Big Mom something, and she gets mad thinking he wants to leave the crew. The Sanjo Chiu team sail past an island of biscuits, and Pedro says that the team has arrived in the mixed juice current, which, as the name states, lots of juices mixed together. Lots of the fruit in the current are shown to be aggressive fish as one eats Luffy. However, Luffy kills the fish, and the crew kills some other fish as well. The crew eat the fruit fish, but Nami doesn't eat them because she is kind of disgusted by it. Back on Whole Cake Island, Big Mom and Jinbe walk together to discuss Jinbe's request. Jinbe remembers all of his experiences with Luffy and why they have led to him wanting to join the Straw Hats. That ends this important things segment. My review starts right now. I definitely like this episode because we got to see what's going on with the Sanjo Chiu team as well as Whole Cake Island. The more updates, the better it is. But geez, Big Mom is a savage. She literally ate buildings and living food. I understand that it's a condition of hers, but with all the technology the One Piece world has to offer, I'm surprised she hasn't tried to fix it. Or maybe she has, but it hasn't worked. But then again, Big Mom doesn't remember her hunger pangs, so it will make sense as to why she can't fix them. However, someone needs to tell her what's up if she inquires about the now dead Moscato, because if they don't, she'll probably go crazy again thinking someone killed him, like there's an infiltrator on her island that she doesn't know about. I also want to know where all this living food is coming from, Like, is there like a process to make it? Does one of Big Mom's children have a power that allows them to make living food? It has to be something Big Mom related because the living food is only around Land. Also, the power of Big Mom, it's devastating. Like, she has some really explosive punches. And also, this crazy lifespan ability of hers was amazing to see in the anime. Of course, I know what it is because I read the manga. But it's kind of like, when you make the jump from the manga to the anime, it's just a whole lot better because it's moving pictures, it's animated. It always makes it better. But pretty much to explain it, if someone fears Big Mom, she can take their lifespan away. And it was also crazy to see that in her rage, Big Mom just killed her own son just like that, okay? That's crazy. And then we see the return of our boy, or our fish man if you want to get technical, Jinbe. He managed to get the croquembouche tourist for Big Mom, and with that, Big Mom was able to cool down. However, it's horrifying to know that these hunger pangs can happen at any time, as well as the fact that sometimes living food needs to be sacrificed just to calm her down. And also, if you think about it, Big Mom could sort of be considered two-faced because of her mood swings. For example, she goes from normal before the hunger pang to angry in the hunger pang, then from the angry hunger pang to normal to angry again because Jinbe asked her if he could act, like Jinbe wanted to ask her something. I like the idea of a mixed juice current. Kind of reminds me of, fruit punch, except it's more delicious. Probably. I mean, I kind of would want to try that mixed juice current, but it's a cartoon. Sadly, I can't have it. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of, I already read that. The idea of the fruit footballfish was also interesting as well, because it combines two foods I like, fruit and fish. I bet if it was real, it could possibly taste pretty good. Kind of like Swedish fish, but like flavored or multiple flavors to choose, sort of like that. Maybe it's because, I keep skipping lines. But I kind of don't understand why Nami could be disgusted at having fruit flavored fish, especially because oranges, she was around oranges all the time. But maybe it's because oranges are a big part of her life. She probably wouldn't eat it if it was sentient. It's a fish, so she probably would be like, why are you doing this? Let it live. If it was an orange plant, now that's different because it's for nourishment, but I guess because it's a living thing, it wouldn't be the same. But of course, fruits are living things, just not human or sentient. But yeah. The way the episode showed why Jinbe wanted to join the Straw Hats was also great because it included a lot of interesting flashbacks of the show. especially because we now know that the people Jinbe needed to free himself from are the Big Mom pirates. Although this won't be an easy task, I can't wait to see how this progresses. That concludes this review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What did you think of this episode of One Piece? Were you happy to see the return of Jinbe? Well, in the anime, of course. Do you think Big Mom will ever find out about her hunger pangs? Will Big Mom also find out about Moscato's death? Why was Nami disgusted by the fruit football fish? How will Jinbe exit the Big Mom pirates? If you have any questions, thoughts, theories, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please let me know about them in the comments down below. With all that being said, until next time, I'll see y'all later.